Facebook, we're live. BS Productions, Blind Squirrel, live from the Nut House as we're going to start calling the show. We have a special guest this evening with us, Miss Dani Carson.
Hello.
Or it could be between two nuts.
No, I don't know about that. We are pretty nuts, but so most of y'all know her. So
I hope you do, anyways. Well, not by my mugshot.
I'm the one that has a mugshot. We're not going to pull out my phone right now.
You guys have proof of
The
it.
food is horrible at the Comanche County Jail. If anybody is wondering,
Oh, okay.
and if any of you jailers that are on here watching, y'all are horrible, and your food's horrible.
That wasn't planned.
No, that was just right off the top. So we're going to start doing a weekly show. We're going to bring an artist on. Dani said yes. We asked her to come on to the show to talk about things.
I think they like me. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, you know.
I'm still figuring this
She
out.
answered the phone, okay? That's why she's here. She answered the phone.
One step ahead of everybody else.
Couple things, Blind Squirrel discussion. What do we got from Blind Squirrel going on?
We're still working on the music festival in July.
Yeah, possibility of a 2-day music fest in July.
Music,
We're-
beer, camping.
Music,
food.
beer, camping, food,
Well, not beer for Danny. Danny's only 19.
root beer for Dani.
Root beer for Danny.
I had one earlier. They're delicious.
Yeah.
So we also got the Armed Forces Day celebration, May 20th. Elmer Thomas Park, bounce houses, all day music, food trucks, a zip line, the cast from Misfit Garage, Discovery Channel,
Skipper.
Bivens, Hillbilly Hand Fishing will be
Clinton
there.
Long.
Clinton Long will be there. Clinton and Monica, by the way. That's all I'm going to say.
And they're
Clinton
from
and
Arkansas.
Monica will be there. They're from Arkansas.
Dang.
Marty McFly will be there with a DeLorean.
Yep.
Possible, we got a Winnebago from Spaceballs coming up.
Now, EJ says they'll be
The headliner this year, if you don't know from our previous post a month or so, is the Mike McClure Band, Godfather of Red Dirt music. Well,
That's
see,
my wiener.
that's technical
That's my
difficulties. Also, if you want a Blind Squirrel shirt, we threw it out the other day.
Yep.
Go to our Facebook page, B/S Productions Facebook page, correct? Did I say it right? You say I was-
B/S Productions,
LLC.
LLC.
Yep.
Comma
But if they're
LLC.
seeing this, they're on the page.
That's right. If you're seeing this, you're on the page. You can buy a shirt right from the page.
Yeah.
We had our first ever PayPal buy just yesterday,
Yep.
and we also have these lovely dudes. So we've got our
They're
Blind Squirrel
awesome.
stickers, and
Can't
everyone's
see that one, but it's right here.
favorite. You can't tell what this is the Blind Squirrel Crossing. You can buy those off the page, $2 a piece. Shirts are
I got
15. Danny's got one. We got a Blind Squirrel hat coming. I have the only one in existence as of right now. Everybody's like, "Where'd you got your hat?"
He won't very soon.
No, not well, probably not, because I had people asking about it. So that's what we got going on with Blind Squirrel.
And those were
Hopefully-
done by designs by Chaz for the stickers, the warning sign.
Yep.
And your hat was.
The hat was done by Debbie Do Embroidery down there at the corner of D and 11th.
Oh,
They do our shirts. Give them a shout. They do our shirts. Done our hats.
heck yeah.
Koozies may be coming.
Maybe.
Possibility. We're working on it.
Or we just have to find the.
We're looking for the finances.
Yes.
So if you want to donate to the Blind Squirrels, we
Do
can make
it.
koozies. Send us your money.
We like money. They like money.
Yeah, we love money. That's how we buy stickers and turn around and so you guys can support us.
Yeah.
So, what has Miss Dani got going on?
Here, there. I don't really know exactly. Right now I'm surviving college.
That's tough. I've been there. I did a lot of this when I was at Oklahoma State University. I know how rough
I
it
didn't
is.
survive college. Algebra kicked my ass.
Well,
Oh my
I can tell you
gosh.
this much. It took me 5.5 years to get a 4-year degree, so that tells you where I
Attaboy.
spent most of my time.
Yeah.
And this was before cell phones, folks. I just aged myself, I know. So my mom would call the bar. What are you doing at the bar at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Playing dominoes, Mom. I was playing dominoes, but there was usually 4 beers next to me. So there's a reason the domino game took forever.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you're a freshman at Cameron,
Yes, I'm
As
gonna
I-
be a sophomore this next coming fall.
as I like to call it UCLA. That's what it stands for.
Yes, exactly.
University of Cameron, Lawton area. I used to tell people I got a scholarship to UCLA, and I'm like, going to California, I'm like, Lawton, Oklahoma. So you tell people you go to UCLA, not
Okay,
Cameron.
got it.
So surviving school.
Surviving school, and I'm in the process right now of starting to get more tracks. I know we just released one from what we did in Nashville with Jimmy Jack Whittaker.
That was
and
badass, by the
it
way.
was, thank you.
That track,
It was cool.
I told her, I said, I don't know who the musicians were that played on that track,
They
but that
were.
track was awesome.
They were amazing, and it was definitely
Coyote County Store.
Coyote the country store.
Country
That's
store.
what
I was
it
gonna say,
is.
how did you say that without lots of rehearsal? in the
So my
studio?
question is, my question about the new track that you released. Give us the history behind kind of why that track was done and what it was done for.
Okay, for the Coyote Call, the one that was just recently released from my Reverb Nation page, me and Jimmy Jack were contacted by a venue down in Texas, which is the Coyote Country Store down in Gale, and they were looking to have their theme song done for promotional reasons. That way they could put ads out on the radio and stuff like that. And they wanted a theme song to be able to do that, and we wanted a song that we could still release to be on the radio as an entire full track, not just as a promotional deal.
Now, for those who don't know who Jimmy Jack is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't know.
For those of you guys that don't know who Jimmy Jack is, I'm I'm a very huge supporter of the Jimmy Jack Foundation, and people say that I'm the face of it now, I guess.
Well, you did make the cover.
That's true.
Good
point.
That kind of makes you the
You
face.
made the cover, so that kind of does make you the face, at least for this edition of the magazine.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
it's like us, we're the ass of BS.
Yeah, pretty much. He's the blind and I'm the squirrel. I'm not sure how we're both nuts, so that's why it worked. The name works great.
That's
Sorry,
clever.
you were saying.
I like that.
We're going to cut it off eventually.
Eventually. Now, the Jimmy Jack Foundation is a Christian-based organization that helps with kids that grew up in a harsh environment or not in the most preferred environments, I guess you can say. But they have musical dreams and aspirations, and so the goal of the foundation is to try and help those kids reach their goals and their dreams. And I don't know if you guys know anything about me at all, but I grew up in the foster care system, and I was adopted when I was, that's a good question, I was 16, I think. I'm positive.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think
I
I
forgot.
met you about 2 months before you were adopted, actually.
That's true.
That's when I first met you when you were 16. And your mom said, it's only the third time she's ever been on stage. I'm like, really?
Yeah, John and I have known each other for quite a while. Scott has still not seen the other side of me yet, but you.
No, because I think the first time I met you,
I don't really
Armed
remember.
Forces Day last year, maybe? Is that the
Maybe.
first time I saw you play?
Probably.
Now,
That would've been
the
the same
funny
time you
thing
met
is,
Ellie, too.
Yeah.
the funny thing is, I've known your dad.
Way longer.
I worked
Way
with her
longer.
dad when I was in high school, and I aged myself a minute ago to stuff.
You
I've
aged my
known-
dad too.
I know. I've known her dad for we worked together on Fort Sill, so that's how I know her dad.
Yeah, my dad's alright. Don't tell him I said that though.
Yeah.
Hi Dad.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're watching.
We hope you're
Love
watching,
you so
but,
much.
When you said Christian-based organization, I thought, oh, we won't get many views on this video.
So my question is, you're doing work with the foundation. So
Right.
have you got to mentor any kids in the foundation? The
Not
foundation is
yet.
helping, or are you going to get to do that?
I hope so. Right now, a lot of the organizations that we're working with are the ones that help a lot with the kids. Like we work with the Rock House Kids. I think it's up in Illinois, if I'm not mistaken. And Dola is a very huge supporter of the foundation, and she does a lot of the financial work for us. And she actually, the way it went was she had a house built for a lot of kids that were living out on the streets.
Oh man, that's cool.
And they couldn't, they had nowhere to
So
go.
nowhere to play,
So,
nowhere to do anything.
Exactly. And so she turned to helping them with music and giving them a better life and a better start for what they can.
Well, no. I think that's awesome. Any organization that helps kids that come from that kind of background or underprivileged or anything like that, I think it's great. I think it's a great foundation.
Absolutely.
And I didn't learn anything about it until you started putting it on Facebook, and I'm like, what is Danny talking about? So of course I start reading and Googling.
He's a
and
snooper.
I am.
I'm sure you guys
I snoop on
I played the
everything.
video to You Will Fly.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
The beginning of it, the intro of it talks about that very thing. I know what it's like to be pulled out of my home and things like that.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize is that basis is where that inspiration is drawn from when you write some of your music. And some of it's to that side of it, but others to the more positive as well.
Exactly.
So
Well, I think you got to balance it. I don't know anything about music, people. I just do this for the fun of it. I really don't know anything about
honestly,
music at all.
we do both.
I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I've attempted a few instruments. No. I'm still debating on the washboard because I've almost bought one on eBay and I've watched enough videos. I think I could probably pull off the washboard if I had to, but nobody will let me play with them anyway. So.
Now he could do the once bitten, twice shy with.
Yeah, karaoke. I can stand in ovation for some great white back in the day.
Yeah.
That's after a couple of years. But so. When are we going to see a Dani Carson album? Are we getting there? Are we working toward that?
We're getting there. We've got several different avenues right now. When we went down to Nashville and we redid some of the tracks, we were going to go back and we were going to do a few of the tracks from my first CD. And when we were starting to go through them, we realized they still need to be worked with a little bit.
Right.
And right now. Right now, we're trying to do a little bit more of the newer stuff to get that newer stuff out.
Right.
And I know we're going to go through Barry Johnston, who did Brad's record, Brad Good's record.
Yep.
And
we know him.
Yeah.
We kind of know him, I guess. Yeah, we know Brad. Brad Good.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Pretty sure he's from Apache. I think he's playing somewhere this weekend. I think. What is that thing over there? The Rattlesnake Festival.
That thing.
Yeah, he's playing acoustic over there.
I think I'm playing there too.
I think I saw something on social media that you're going to play there Saturday night at like 7.
I was supposed to play at 7, but I've been told that the other.
Wheel of Fortune game on my phone. Sorry.
Yeah, he loves Wheel of Fortune.
Dude, that's like the Daily Double. No, that's never mind.
No, I don't know. Really, I should have turned that off. So wait, you were supposed to play at 7.
Right.
Now what happened?
I've read on the advertisements that they're promoting it from 6 to 8, so we'll go with 6 to 8, and I'll post it otherwise.
Because I guess I saw it as 7 to 8 because you're going to open for Red Dirt Rising.
Right.
Which we know those guys kind of do a little bit.
A little bit.
And yeah, we saw them last
One
weekend
of
or
their backup
something.
singers can't hold their liquor.
Yeah, don't say any names because you're going to get us in so much trouble on here if you say a word. No, they're good guys. Maybe we'll have them on one day. We get Tito and the whole group in here. And
That would be cool.
the other thing is, so what else do you have besides, you said, we were talking before we went online. You got a show on Friday night in Mountain View, Oklahoma.
In Mountain View, Oklahoma, at Jay's Tavern.
Jay's Tavern. It's probably about as big as this room, we think. I've never been there. Dani's
It's
been
a
there.
And
little
there's a pool
big.
table.
Probably has a pool table. Like
It does have a
this.
pool table. I'm telling you, it's real.
Cool.
It's really
Just a
cool.
little cool country bar.
Yes, it's very homey and.
You know what I always say? I always say those hole-in-the-wall places are better than a commercial bar.
That's true.
I think a hole-in-the-wall...
Why are you hitting me?
I'm sorry.
You're so abusive.
I talk with my hands a lot. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I don't know. I really think, in all honesty, I think hole-in-the-wall bars, in my opinion, because I've been in a ton of them in my life. I hope my parents are not watching it. Like, we know where you spend your money.
Oh, God.
I think hole-in-the-wall places are better places. You get a better sound sometimes out of an artist versus a big commercial area
Right.
where they've crammed all the lights and everything. And I think you get a better feel for an artist in a hole-in-the-wall. You get more one-on-one time with that artist, so you kind of really get a feel for who they are and what they sound like. My biggest thing, and me and John have talked about this, is I get an artist album and I listen to it. Man, I really like this. And you go hear them live, and they don't sound anything the same.
Yeah.
I'm not going to throw any names out there to dog anybody in Facebook land, but that is one of my pet peeves. If I'm going to buy your album, I want you to sound the same. I know outdoors is tough, but you need to sound pretty close to what I heard on the album.
Right.
It's tough to do that. I know it is. Outdoor venues are very tough.
Just for that, guys, I'm going to go techno, and I'm going to do all electronic. Just to annoy Scott.
So what Dani's
yeah.
saying is she's not going to have a band. She's going to have a drum machine and just a bass line on like a tape player over here, and then she's going to play the guitar.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know,
Precisely.
Maybe throw in a triangle in the back, just for fun. You could probably handle. John could probably play the triangle, I think, maybe.
I wouldn't turn him over on the triangle
We'll
just
get you
yet.
one of those.
You gotta get on the cowbell
what
first.
do they call them? I don't know. I learned piano as a kid, but I quit that too. What's that little thing they used to? The teacher would sit there and it makes the dang a metronome.
Yeah.
We'll get you one of those. So you can do the triangle to the metronome. You would never miss a beat. Cool.
I don't know.
So
Some people.
what Dani Carson is saying is
I
now
love
she's
you,
gonna
John.
she's gonna come out with a techno song just to prove me wrong. She's just gonna be all electric.
So that segues, the whole timing thing and dancing and stepping on people's feet segues me into the question of, so if you had to pick out a group of 2 people, and I already know the answer to this, not a group, but 2 people, that are probably absolutely 2 of your most diehard fans, who would you think that was? Because I think I know who it is.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Because he comes to a lot of your shows, he comes from Kansas.
I know. I know. Jeffrey Jaramillo. I love saying your last name. Like, I
I'm
like
like, you
talking
can
in
say it
Spanish.
because I can't.
Jaramillo. It's so
I
amazing.
just go, hey Jeffrey, Anna. That's about all. Because I can't. I don't even want
And
to
you're
try to
gonna say it
pronounce
wrong.
that.
It's Anna, not Anna.
I call her Anna.
I call her
She-
It's
Anna.
Anna.
She's never
Hey,
corrected me.
you know what? I saw her the other night, but well, I had a drink in my hand, but she never said nothing when I said Anna. I've been calling her Anna since the day she got tackled in her front yard playing slip and slide kickball by Travis. Which we can't do this year because they're moving to El Paso.
I know, it's so sad.
So I would say
It hurt.
that man is definitely one of your biggest fans. He travels
Absolutely,
from Kansas. He
absolutely.
travels. I mean, he loves Wade Bowen more than probably life itself.
It's true.
So I would think you probably rank it close, right there to Wade Bowen in his book.
I'm in the top 5, I can say. I think I'm in the top 5.
So speaking of, you think fans, who are some of your favorite artists? I
Oh.
don't know if anybody's ever asked you that or not. Probably have, but
No, I don't get asked that a lot. Recently I have fallen in love with Mary Morris, like just her music in general.
Wouldn't be because you're opening for them. Are
No,
you opening that one or the
no,
one in
no.
April?
I'm
April.
opening in the one for
wait,
April.
you get to open for her?
No.
No, I wish I could.
No, April concert.
No, April. I'm opening for Forever in My Mind, or Forever in Your Mind. I'm not really sure.
Hey,
I've
who's
never.
that?
I don't know. It's a. It's
Oh, is it like some
It's
Umbach?
a
It's a-
full month of the military child concert. I think
Yeah.
April 22nd.
You know what's funny though? You say
23rd,
that
it's
she's
on
one of your
Sunday.
It's on
favorites.
Sunday?
Yeah.
That's even more weird.
You say she's one of your favorites, and I had the first time I heard the song, you did it. I'd never heard that song in my life. You can ask John. We were out at Robinson's Boat Landing, and I'm thinking, is that a Dani song? I didn't know.
I
really
wish.
serious. So then, one of John's kids is like, no, here's the lady that sings it. I actually have it on my phone, so I actually like her too.
I love her music.
I also love the guy that's opening for her, Aaron Watson. I think.
Oh,
amazing.
he's awesome too.
So besides her, who else are some of your favorite artists?
I've been on a Tracy Chapman, I've fallen in love with her music too. And
She only had two hits though, and they both
Hey!
sounded exactly the same.
No!
Yeah, she only had 2 hits. Dani.
No.
The female
Now
one.
you're
No.
innocent.
Yes, she had "Give Me
You guys
One
can
Reason
see
to
it
Stay
playing.
Here" and "Fast Car," and if you play them simultaneously, if you could, I don't know how that would work. You will hear the same exact track played down.
No,
It's just the
it's
words
not
different.
even the same key. Dang.
Tells you what I know about music. Here's my thing. I'm a big Tracy Chapman fan. I have both those songs on my phone, so I think she's great.
I love her.
I think everything sounds the
Amazing.
same, but she's great. So you got Tracy Chapman and Marie Moore.
You guys
which
know
is
how to throw tomatoes at him.
two different. So you basically you went two
Yeah,
different
we got
ends of
bull
the,
balls.
No, you've gone two different ends of the spectrum there because you went from Marie Morris, who just won a Grammy,
No, right.
and she's going to be at Fort Sill July 4th, and you went to Tracy Chapman, who I don't even know if she's still performing.
Shit.
I don't know because
I don't know.
she's got to be up there in age. I don't know how old. I'm not gonna guess her age, but
Trying to date yourself again.
you went from two different ends of the spectrum, so that's good though that
Right.
you have numerous tastes, I guess, because I'm the same way. I listen to almost anything.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. Trust me.
He
I've been in the
rides
car
in
with
the
him.
car with me. He's like, "What is it like?" I'm like, "This is good stuff. Just give it a minute."
So you listen to screamo?
Who?
Screamo. It's a genre,
I
not
usually
a
end up
band.
screamoing to whatever he's listening
Oh, I
to.
don't know. I've never heard that word before.
Or it's like really hard punk rock.
No, I probably would.
No? Then you
I don't-
haven't heard of I Prevail, and I'm like the
No.
biggest I Prevail
Is
fan.
that like that whole?
Oh.
There's a dog in the yard.
It's only partially that.
So it's that kill your neighbor music. I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just my personal
Some of
opinion.
their stuff is freaking amazing. I could say like I am a huge fan of all of their music.
So have you tried covering one of their songs?
Oh no!
No?
No!
Why not? What
I
I'm
couldn't
saying,
do that.
why have you not-
Have you seen her on the wormy dog?
No!
Gonna die today.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, welcome to the Nut House.
Yeah, this is just what you get. Okay, so you're telling me we've gone from Tracy Chapman and Marie Morris to some hardcore punk rock.
I love it, and I don't know if you guys know of a guy named Ja Rule. He's a rapper.
Ja Rule?
Ja Rule.
What, he was in some movies, I think, Ja Rule.
Yes.
I know who Ja Rule is.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the one.
Ja Rule's one of them things that happens to me after about 4 fireballs.
I'm trying to think of what was the Ja what was the Ja Rule song? His big hit.
I know of
We need a viewer out there on Facebook on
We couldn't
live.
see it anyway. That's why I disappeared and walked
Tell
around.
us Ja Rule's biggest hit because I don't know, but I remember the
He
guy.
did Mesmerize and
See if we get an answer over there.
Mesmerize and I'm always on time. And I gave you my heart. So baby, be mine. That was with Ashanti, so she did a lot of the female tracks with Billy. Hi, Billy.
Billy's around here, running around.
That was random. I'm like.
So you listen to a little rap music too?
I listen to everything.
Like, say, but I'm a lot. I listen to like 80s and 90s rap. I think this stuff nowadays is,
It's rough.
It's rough. It's not rap. Like they wrote the song in about 3 minutes. They put about three lines, and they put a tagline, and the kids go nuts. Like if I could write one of those, I would sell it for $1 million.
Who is it? Have you ever seen Nick Cannon on Wild and Out?
Oh yeah.
Like you know how he cannot rap.
No,
like he cannot do it. So the first thing he always starts off with is yeah. Right? That's what they did now, and they made it go through the entire song now with rap. They did Nick Cannon all the way.
They made $1 million off the stuff.
Exactly.
So,
Does rap stand for like ruined another performance?
I've never heard that. That's pretty funny.
Well, that's rough.
Hopefully none of our squirrels out there are rap fans because we just killed them. So
sorry.
So you cover every genre. What about rock and roll artists? What about rock and roll artists?
Rock and roll, I absolutely love. Well, now I can't even say their name. AC/DC.
Oh yeah.
I'm just.
That man had a voice.
Serious?
One of the best.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So I love AC/DC.
They're amazing, and I don't know.
Hi, Billy.
Maybe Journey's not rock and roll.
Well, Journey. Well, in their time, they were considered rock and roll.
Okay.
And I would assume you like Reba.
Yes.
McIntyre.
Love
she's
Reba.
an Okie, and I've maybe heard you cover one of her songs once or twice.
But I'm not from Muskogee.
No. Well, you know the funny part about that. You want to know something funny about where he was from California. Swear to God. Look it up, people out there in Squirrel Land. Merle Haggard was not from Oklahoma. He was from California.
Watch when you're wrong. You got that from Wiki and something.
I didn't get that from Wiki. I know I'm a Merle Haggard fan too. Not as big as a Johnny Cash fan, but Merle is literally from California.
Wow.
If somebody out there's pregnant, I don't think so. Will.
I don't think so. I like the little accent you put on there.
I try.
It's amazing.
He did a little time. You know, he spent some time in jail. Merle did. So.
Maybe music.
I think so. I think maybe
kind
that's
of
what
like
you need.
Kind of like.
Maybe Danny needs a little bit of time in the county and get a little edge. You know.
Bologna.
Nope.
Buckshot bologna. Stay away from buckshot
In
bologna.
County, Texas, it's pineapple and peanut butter. Let me tell you, 3 days of that, you won't sit straight for a week.
I missed out because I got out on Monday and it turns out Tuesday's syrup day and my buddy
That is
that's
part
the
of the
best
song,
day and I was
actually,
like, what?
I got out on a Monday.
On a Monday? No, that's I got Stripes by Johnny Cash. That's when he's arrested. I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan. That's why I keep talking about it.
Actually, you did that one in karaoke recently too.
Yes, I did Cocaine Blues, but I had help by a gentleman. I don't even remember his name that night, but I had help on that song. Well, I think Jacob. I think he's from Elgin. His name was Jacob, and he helped me do. I didn't know he was going to come help me do the song, but it's whatever.
Yeah. It's always good to have help.
I think your dog's.
Well, I think it's good that you like.
Baby.
I think it's great that you like different. You don't just say I like country.
Yeah, I don't.
I got her to learn a Gloria Gaynor song.
Don't ask me to play
She
it.
did it one night at Scooters. It was awesome. Me and my wife were like, I looked at her. I said, "That's I Will Survive." Holy crap!
That was pretty cool.
It's a cool tune. I think it makes an awesome acoustic song. When I hear it, I think of the movie Replacements where they're all in jail and they're singing it. That's what I think. So we'll quit messing around here. No, that's what we do. So Friday we're in Mountain View. Saturday we're in Apache. Where are we at? Where are you at beyond that for gigs?
I know for sure that in June's going to be one of my busiest.
It's my birthday month.
Oh, that sucks because I won't like be here for most of the time. Like I'm
I'm
going to be in
40th,
Illinois. I'm
Oh,
going
really?
to be in.
not flying, are you?
No, that's not happening. It is not happening. Dani does not fly on airplanes. I don't know if you guys know
Especially not United.
No one's going to be flying United pretty quick. Actually, that's going to be the airline.
competition, not you. That's
going to be the airline to get a ticket from. You're going to drive around the world for like $100 because no one's going to be on
Well,
the
I
plane.
saw that thing today that said they're replacing all their menus now. It's only going to be Chinese takeout.
Oh, that's just cute. Someone is going to get mad in a minute. The symbol's behind you, dude. So, all right, in June you're going to be out of state.
June out of state.
Is this pushing the new song? Is that why you're going out of state, or is it
No,
just gigs that you booked?
No, gigs that I've booked up in Illinois. I've been, along with the Jimmy Jack Foundation, we work with a lot of ministries that also help with a lot of children. And there's several ministries up in Illinois that is going to allow me to come up there.
After
And
coming on our show, they may not let you now. I'm just saying.
they'll let me. They'll let me.
So,
They like
what
it.
about the month of May? Let's get May. What do you got going on in May?
May, I really like. I don't know. I don't have my calendar on me. I've just
Well.
been like going by the day, guys. I've been struggling.
If BS Productions could ever afford it, we'll just do a live acoustic show
Yeah,
here at the Nut House. That would be awesome.
that'd be
We
awesome.
already have permission from the mayor to block the street.
Yeah, we could block the
What,
street.
really?
Well, we
Wow.
did a live concert one night. Mr. Brad Good played my patio across the street. We
Yeah.
went live Facebook. We had chairs in the yard. We even had beer. Or bring your own, something like that. I don't remember.
I used to have a concert in my living room about 2 nights a week.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So you are playing some in May. You just don't know exactly. when.
Yes, I've been told. My mother keeps in contact.
She's a booker.
Well, no, I do everything for myself, but she keeps tabs on me and makes sure that I don't forget anything. Because Lord knows, if I didn't have her in my life, I'd be running around like a chicken with my head cut.
That's pretty much what I do all the time. I started putting stuff in my phone and actually using this thing called the calendar app, and I started actually blocking off stuff. It's just recently because I'm,
Right.
whatever.
You're an old man. You
I'll get a
still
phone
catch
call
up.
or a text that says I need to be here at this time. I'm like, okay.
And besides your mother helping you, you even have somebody that helps you pack now. I saw
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Billy's wandering off, but
Billy.
this
packed.
lady, if you go look at her video, she taught her dog to pack herself in a suitcase. It's entertaining.
It's entertaining. Yeah.
It was just like, I'm sitting here going, oh my God, that dog just climbed in a suitcase and shut the lid. I told Dani that way she could take her on the road and she ever decided to fly.
That's
Billy just
true.
jump in, close it up.
I don't fly. I don't know if you guys saw in a while back. I was supposed to go to Arizona and I was booked to go play for a rodeo, or I think they're a horse riding circuit. They do horse riding competitions, and I was supposed to fly, and I booked one flight and I got onto that flight and I will not ever fly again.
Was it United?
I was going to ask that. Was it
No,
United?
it was not United. No, just for medical reasons, I'm not able to fly. So I can't ever book a flight.
We got one of you.
So,
Right there.
yeah.
I know.
I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. May though. May, I know I've got a lot of shows coming up, but I just can't think of where they're at the moment. I will have them posted on my Facebook though.
They're at venues
Wait a minute.
alcohol and tables.
Yeah,
Don't you-
exactly.
When is your acoustic show out here in Elgin? You told me that the other
At
day.
Harley's.
What is, do you know when that one is?
It's
May something?
May something.
May something?
It's
is
in
it
May.
just you?
Yes.
Acoustic for the whole night by yourself?
I'll probably have a lead player come in.
Somebody come in and chill with you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think it's great that in the past Harley's wouldn't book an acoustic show. We talked about this on the other day on the phone, and they're booking you in there, and I think you might actually be their first full-blown ever acoustic act.
Really?
I'm don't quote me on this, they're Facebook Live people, but I'm pretty sure you may be the very first ever that's done just a
Wow.
full-blown
Breaking that
acoustic by
glass
yourself.
ceiling.
Heck yeah!
Where?
Yeah!
I'm lost on that joke. So I don't know what else we can talk about. What's we talking
I
about?
don't know.
Anything? So school's almost over.
I'm so thankful.
How are your grades? Okay, fair to middling.
They're
Anything to
okay.
call?
I'll pass.
C's are average. That's what I always said when I was in college. C's are average.
Yeah, that's
So what are you going to school for?
Right now, I'm going for journalism and media production, and that's helping me a lot with my music as far as promotional and being able to use some of the software that I'm learning to move around and be able. But one of these days, I'll figure it out. I'm still blind, and I'm still trying to figure it out.
doesn't sound like you have a problem moving around with the software. You need to work on the hardware with the plane. That's the.
No,
There's nothing wrong with fair flying. If you don't want to fly, don't fly.
that's true.
I mean, I fly. I'm not a big fan, but I do fly. Now I have flown, I guess, but I'll never fly United. Well, I might now. It's gonna be cheap.
No, it ain't going down. Trust me, it'll look.
Oh, I think it will though. Did you see the hit they took on the stock market alone? It was like $800 million. Their stocks went to.
Oops.
But when you and a cop that knocked the dude out is getting in trouble too for knocking out the Chinese guy.
Oh,
I shouldn't say that, or I think it's Oriental,
Asian.
Asian. I'm horrible.
you are bad at this.
I am. You shouldn't ask me about anything. Yeah, I mean, really.
That's awesome.
United would be the way to go, though. I got a feeling you might be the only person on the plane. Except for their employees, they got to make room for them.
Yeah,
I forgot
it's
about
true.
that.
Yeah.
But that's even worse though when you really think about the odds of it, because now you are going to be that person drug off the plane. There's nobody else.
They go, sir, we have 150 seats. They're all empty except yours, and we need you off. What for? We need you off the plane.
We need you off.
I've only been yelled at by the stewardess one time, though. And it wasn't, here's the funny part. You take your cell phone on an airplane, and you put it in airplane mode, you're safe. So, we haven't taken off yet. I'm gaming. I don't even know, I might have been Tetris. I don't know what I was. No, I wasn't. I was gaming. And she comes by, you need to turn that off. I'm in this airplane mode. You need to turn it off. I'm like, it's airplane mode. And I was like, fine, I don't want to get thrown off the plane, but which it kills me because I watched a special one time and they tried to prove the cell phone would even affect